It's the evening light shining through the curtains, the time before the night when everything is golden.
Elizabeth, I'm so proud of you. This year has thrown so much your way and you've handled it with so much grace. James, thank you from the bottom of my heart for being there for my best friend when I couldn't be. To Mr. and Mrs. Liker.
If I wish myself a superpower, I would make this moment last for hours. If I had my will, time would just stand still, wait for me until I find some magic film to take a photograph and live inside.
First of all, on behalf of James and Elizabeth, I want to welcome all of you to this wedding mass. This, as you might guess, is the first wedding of the new year. 2 years ago, they began planning and preparing for this day. Even though they have had to make lots of different changes, they have held it all together. They understand that the most important thing, if you want to be married 50 years, is finding the right person.
I've waited 17 years for this day, 10 of which I've been waiting on James. So thank you for that. But today, that day has finally come.
I love both you guys very much, and I'm so happy that after 10 years of, planning to tie the knot, you guys are tying the knot.
I, James,
Take you, Elizabeth,
take you, Elizabeth,
to be my wife.
to be my wife.
I, Elizabeth,
Take you, James,
take you, James,
to be my husband.
to be my husband.
In good times and in bad,
In sickness and in health.
in sickness and in health,
To love you
To love you,
and to honor you
to honor you,
all the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
This wedding mass is ended. Let us go in peace to love and to serve the Lord. Thanks be to God. Now have the happy honor of presenting to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. James Liker.
Mr. and Mrs. Liker.
To the writing room, and a great night for friends.
You know, the most important thing, if we want to be married for 50 years, is finding the right person. James believes that this is the one, that Elizabeth is the one that God has created for him and brought them together through 1,000 different circumstances. Elizabeth believes with all her heart that James is the one, the one. And to me, that makes this a perfect day.